Hello and welcome to your advanced hypnosis session from hypnosisdownloads.com. You'll get the best results from your download by giving it your full attention. Please do not listen to it when you need to maintain concentration, such as when driving.
Hello and welcome to your diminishing cannabis use download from hypnosisdownloads.com. My name is Mark Tyrrell and I'm a director of Uncommon Knowledge. For the duration of this relaxing experience, you'll need to be sitting or lying down somewhere comfortable, someplace private if possible. Okay, so just before you close your eyes and relax deeply, I just want to say a few words about the misuse of cannabis. Of course, cannabis, as we all know, is an illegal substance in many parts of the world. Cannabis is sometimes known by different names, such as dope, ganja, grass, hash, hemp, pot, skunk, spliff and weed. The idea used to be that smoking dope was harmless or in some way healthy, a sort of healthy alternative to tobacco or alcohol. You certainly don't need me to tell you of the dangers of cannabis. Nowadays they're quite well known. That cancer rates are 3 times higher in regular cannabis smokers than in normal regular tobacco smokers, that it can lead to diseases of the lung, heart and other organs, and that regular cannabis smokers have a much increased risk of developing psychotic illnesses such as schizophrenia. All this you're no doubt aware of. If we look at any addictive behavior, we can see the behavior really steals from the person. It begins to steal all kinds of things. For example, heavy and prolonged use of cannabis steals time and above all motivation from you. It's a thief. A centrally important part of being human is motivation. Once a person loses motivation, then plans, aspirations, dreams, goals, and the ability to get out there to learn and experience life in all its richness is stolen away. You experience less what it really means to have your own life. If a person had stolen all this from you, including of course demanding regular financial payments, and continually threatened your health, you would no doubt start to resent and distrust them. We find this with long-term use of cannabis. You may have, in a way, fallen in love, so to speak, with the substance to start with. However, as time goes by, you start to see through it. You begin to notice that it doesn't always really deliver what it seems to promise. You begin to see what it takes from you. And it becomes clear that it takes, eventually, much more than it gives back. This is usually the point at which people decide to stop the relationship they've had with cannabis. Because, like any relationship, when the downside starts to outweigh the good side, the relationship can start to become very unhealthy and unrewarding. It may be time to terminate the relationship you had with cannabis, because all it's doing is taking from you like a parasite. Now, there are certain triggers that have become associated to smoking. It may be certain people, or a certain time of day, or even putting the kettle on for a cup of tea. Think about that right now. What particular associations for you have built up around cannabis smoking? What triggers are there? Just bear those times in mind as you go into a nice, relaxed trance, because it's those associations we really want to change. Okay, now you can just, if you haven't already, close your eyes. That's good. And take a few moments to just get the sense of breathing a bit of relaxation into and around your body. That's it. And your body is designed to be able to relax more deeply than maybe you had any idea of. And you can imagine the types of things that can allow you to relax deeper. Such as a very comfortable place. Sometimes even an image comes to mind of the type of place, either inside or outside that really promotes deep rest and relaxation. The types of colours that would be there, the types of shapes, and even the way the light would look in such a relaxing, calming, comfortable, serene and tranquil place. And even as your body is relaxing more deeply and completely, you can just get a sense of seeing such a peaceful place. And in a moment or so, if you haven't already, I just want you to strongly imagine being in such a place, feeling so calm and relaxed throughout your body and mind. That's it, just getting a sense of being there. And notice how even the air of this place in your mind and even the light and colours allow you to rest so deeply and calmly. That's good. And in your mind, you could take a little journey down towards somewhere, perhaps even more restful and relaxing. That's it. And just spend a few seconds right now getting the sense of strolling or just drifting along a pathway in your mind towards such a profoundly relaxing and tranquil place. A place of super relaxation and calm. Just drift there in your mind, and once there, find a place to sit or rest deeply within that place. That's it. And within this place, I'd just like you to get a sense of really imagining and thinking about some of the things you'll be doing when you've stopped being manipulated by and dictated to from cannabis. Think of some of the things you get back into your life. It might be more activity, more money, more of a sense of free will and self-esteem. Just get a sense of what it's going to be like to reclaim some of these things that cannabis had been cheating from you. That's good. And you can think about one of those trigger times. A time in which you were conned by cannabis into feeling that it was a natural time to take it. And I'd just like you to get a sense of watching yourself on a TV screen, behaving and responding in a different way and not smoking it. Just get the sense of watching a video from the future of yourself looking relaxed and in control, doing something different instead. Keeping those carcinogens out of your body, keeping motivation and will intact. That's it. And now, just get a sense of drifting into that video and really experience easily and naturally standing up to that cannabis and doing something healthier and more productive. Experience that from within right now. And each time you relax to this download, you can experience in your mind being free of cannabis toxins in all kinds of situations, which before would have felt natural to smoke. And now, just get the sense of experiencing from start to finish, rapidly and flowing in your mind, a whole day, a relaxed, cannabis-free day, first of so many, on the type of day where before you would have smoked. Just notice the difference from getting up in the morning to going to bed at night as a freed up non-smoker. Just noticing that whole day in your mind flowing through time. Okay, now just get the sense of drifting into the future days, weeks, months and years, with freedom from that dictator, that bully, that cheat, cannabis. Now, you're going to find that at those usual times, you're going to find that all those reasons not to smoke are going to pop into your head. You're also going to get a strong sense of building all the benefits of remaining free of cannabis as part of reclaiming your life. Freedom from those toxins. That's it. Okay, that's good. Now the more you experience this, the more deeply you're going to relax each time, and the greater the benefits can be. So keep listening. Now, in a few seconds, you can just begin to come back to the room, feeling wide awake and relaxed. That's it. And just begin to get the sense of reorientating back, feeling rested, energetic and calm. Okay, and you can open your eyes right now. Good. Now remember to play this regularly and as often as you need. There are other downloads at hypnosisdownloads.com which may also be helpful, such as Relax Deeply. I'm Mark Tyrrell. Thank you for listening and the best of luck to you.